You ever feel like something's shifting in your life? Like you're stepping out of a storm, but everyone you used to hang with is still stuck in one? Trust me, if that's what you're feeling right now, it's not your imagination. You're witnessing a shift. And here's the big truth. While you're stepping into a new era of growth and blessings, some of the people you used to roll with are getting smacked with reality. They're getting hit with their own consequences, and you're watching them sink while you're rising. I know that sounds heavy, but it's real. If you've been feeling disconnected from people you used to be tight with, whether it's friends, family, or past relationships, it's because the universe is realigning your life, and you're on a different path now. You're in the process of stepping into your next chapter, and that means shedding the things that no longer serve you. It means you're outgrowing certain people, and that's okay. Today, I'm going to break this down and help you understand why it feels like you're glowing up, while others are just spinning their wheels. I'm going to talk about why it's your time to level up, why the people who've hurt you are facing their own battles, and why you're finally on the path to success, peace, and clarity. So first off, why does it feel like you're just different now? Why are you emotionally, mentally, and even physically leveling up, while some of the people you used to be around are falling off or staying stuck? This happens when you're ready to move to the next level. The truth is, growth is uncomfortable, but that discomfort, it's a sign that you're evolving. Think about it. When you push a muscle to grow, it has to tear before it gets stronger. And that's what's happening to you right now. Your old environment, the people who didn't challenge you, the toxic situations you stayed in, those things were holding you back from stepping into your full potential. But now, the universe is clearing space for your growth. If you've been putting in the work, whether it's in your career, your body, or your mindset, you're starting to see the results. You've done the hard work behind the scenes, and now it's time to step into the light. And yes, part of that means walking away from things, situations, and even people who don't match the frequency you're on anymore. Let's talk about something real. People who didn't appreciate you when you were giving your best, whether that was your time, energy, or loyalty, are now facing their own consequences. And here's the kicker. It's not your problem anymore. You see, a lot of times we get stuck thinking about what could have been, how we could have fixed things, or how we could have made it work with certain people. But here's the reality check. If they didn't appreciate you when you were there for them, when you had their back, when you were the one showing up, then it's time to stop chasing them. Let me tell you something. When people aren't ready for your energy, they will resist it. They will find excuses, ghost you, or play games. But when you finally stop chasing and start focusing on your own growth, they'll get left behind. And they'll either rise to the occasion or stay stuck. And trust me, most stay stuck. When someone walks away from you, from your growth, from your potential, let them. Let them face their own downfall. You can't save someone who isn't willing to save themselves. And no, that's not karma in a vengeful sense. It's just how life works. People who resist growth will eventually have to face their own limitations. But you're moving forward. Now here's the thing. When you're making progress, you will see others around you struggling. You might even get tempted to go back and help people who never helped you in the first place. But don't get distracted. Stay focused. That's the key. You'll see your old crew still stuck in their drama. You'll see them making bad decisions, staying in dead-end situations, or holding on to toxic relationships. And you'll feel that pull to rescue them. But let me remind you of something. You can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved. You can't force growth onto anyone. And deep down, you know this. That's why you've been stepping away. You've been shedding the people who drag you down. And as painful as it is, it's a necessary part of leveling up. Don't let anyone pull you back into their chaos. If they want to stay stuck, let them. You keep moving forward. One of the biggest blessings you're going to experience during this shift is peace. Real peace. Not the temporary calm after a storm, but a deep sense of inner peace. This might sound simple, but for so many men, peace is something they've never really experienced. Right now, you're stepping into an era where you're no longer chasing drama or trying to fix things you can't control. You're in a place where you can sleep easy at night. You're not obsessing over things that are out of your control anymore. You're not stuck in the past. You're fully in the present, and you're creating a future that's aligned with your goals, your purpose, and your true self. If you're starting to feel that peace, hold on to it. Protect it. It's a rare commodity in today's world. When you finally get to a point where you feel comfortable in your own skin, where you're not constantly battling stress, anxiety, or external chaos, you found something precious. And the best part? That peace is the foundation for everything else. When you're at peace with yourself, you're able to make better decisions, attract better people, and be the best version of yourself in everything you do. For a lot of you, letting go of the past, whether it's old relationships, old habits, or even old versions of yourself, is the hardest part of this process. But trust me, if you want to step into the man you're meant to be, this is non-negotiable. You have to release what's holding you back. That means stopping the cycle of thinking about what could have been with people who weren't right for you. That means cutting off people who drain your energy, who aren't pushing you to be better. Yes, you'll miss some of these people. Yes, you'll feel the temptation to reach out and bring them back into your life. But here's the truth. Missing someone doesn't mean they were meant for you. It means your heart is still good. But don't mistake that feeling for alignment. Real alignment happens when you release what no longer serves you. And I'll be real with you. Some of these people will try to come back. They'll text you. They'll apologize. They'll say they've changed. And maybe they have. But you have changed too. And now, the key question is, are they showing up for you consistently? Or are they just coming back because it's convenient for them? You don't need to be anyone's backup plan. You've leveled up. Now, you get to decide who gets to be in your life. Here's the bottom line, man. The way people treated you, the things they did to you, that was their choice. And as much as it may have hurt, as much as you wanted things to work out differently, it didn't break you. It made you stronger. It made you smarter. It made you more resilient. You've learned how to stand tall, even when others tried to tear you down. And now, you're in control of your own future. You're no longer waiting for people to choose you. You get to choose who's in your life, what you're working towards, and what kind of man you're becoming. So stop apologizing for your success. Stop dimming your light to make others feel comfortable. Your growth is earned. And now it's time to claim the next level. You've done the work. Now let's keep moving forward. If this message hit home for you today, I want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment, share your story, because you never know who you might be helping by just speaking up. And hey, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss another message. Until next time, keep your head up, stay focused, and keep leveling up. You're on the right path.